Gulliver's Travels, Part 4, The Land of the Houyhnhnms.
A cold wind moved across the endless gray fields as Gulliver slowly opened his eyes. The air felt strangely silent. No cities, no voices, no sound except the distant movement of grass beneath the wind. After escaping the floating island of Laputa, he believed he had finally returned to a normal world. But something about this place felt wrong. Too calm. Too empty. He stood up slowly, his clothes covered in dirt and rain from the storm that carried him to the shore the night before. In the distance, dark shapes moved through the fog. At first, Gulliver thought they were people, but as the figures stepped closer, his heart began to pound. Horses, tall black horses moving slowly across the field. But there was something unnatural about the way they walked. Their eyes felt aware, intelligent, watching him. Gulliver froze as one of them stopped directly in front of him. The horse stared into his eyes with an expression almost human. Calm, cold, observing. Then something impossible happened. The creature spoke, not with emotion, not with fear, but with perfect control. Gulliver stepped backward in shock, unable to understand what he was hearing. The horses communicated with each other in strange, organized sounds, almost like a language far older than humanity itself, and somehow they understood him. The deeper Gulliver traveled into their world, the more terrifying the truth became. These creatures ruled everything. Massive stone structures stood across the valleys, built with impossible precision. Entire communities moved in perfect order without violence, without chaos, without greed. There were no kings, no wars, no lies, only logic, only order. And then Gulliver saw the other creatures, humanoid figures crawling through mud like animals, dirty skin, wild eyes, broken movements. They attacked each other over food scraps, screaming violently beneath the cold sky. Gulliver stared in horror as one of the horses calmly explained what they were. Yahoos. Human beings reduced to their purest form, savage, primitive, dangerous. At first, Gulliver refused to believe it. He argued with them, defended humanity, but day after day, he watched the behavior of the Yahoos, their greed, their violence, their selfishness, and slowly, something inside him began to change. The horses, the Houyhnhnms, lived without hatred, without war, without lies. Their world felt peaceful in a way humanity never was. For the first time in his life, Gulliver began to feel ashamed of being human. Eventually, the leaders of the Houyhnhnms made a decision. Gulliver could not remain in their world forever. He was too similar to the Yahoos, too human. The day they told him to leave, something inside him broke completely. He begged to stay, but the intelligent horses only stared at him with calm, emotionless eyes. And when Gulliver finally returned to human civilization, nothing felt normal anymore. The noise of cities, the greed in people's eyes, the endless lies. He could no longer ignore what he had seen. Sometimes at night, he would remember the silent fields of the Houyhnhnms and wonder if humanity was ever truly the most intelligent species at all.